Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Currie Enterprise Digital Easy Tire Deflator. This is what I've been using to deflate my tires every time I go off-roading, and also airing up my tires just to get the same PSI on all 4 tires. So let me go ahead and show you how it looks like, and then we'll go ahead and deflate some tires and then inflate them again just so you know how to use it. And this is how it basically looks like. It's pretty simple. You just have your on button and your function button. Your function button is just to move between the different types of measurements, but for what we're going to use it, and what most of you I'm assuming will use it, is just going to be for PSI, which is the first option, just PSI. It's a pretty simple mechanism, so I'll go over it with you just a little bit. So this big portion right here, this is basically what you move to release the air. So once everything's on and you're ready to release air, you're just going to pull this back like that, and that basically releases air. This threads onto the valve stem, and this back piece, this is what you thread in, and it takes out that little piece inside the valve stem that basically holds the air in. So what you do is thread it, you pull it out, and then you release the air. But don't worry, I'll go over step by step with you guys on how to do this exactly. So let's get started. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take out some air. So first thing what you want to do is remove your little valve stem cap, place it down. Next, you're gonna grab your tool, and this middle portion with the grip, this is what you're gonna use to thread onto the valve stem. So you're gonna turn this and thread it on. So put it on. Thread it on all the way until it reaches the back. Alright, it's on now. Next, what you're gonna do is this end portion, you're gonna twist, you're gonna push it in, but thread counterclockwise for a little bit. And once you do enough, I just did enough, you're just gonna go ahead and pull this out. Now you took out that little piece inside the valve stem that basically holds the air in there. So next what you're ready to do is just deflate it. So you can actually read the PSI on this right now. It says it's 30.5 PSI. So in order to take air out is this big portion, you're just gonna pull it out now. So I'm gonna pull it out and it's gonna make a bunch of noise. You're gonna see the air pressure go down, but it's gonna read inaccurately here. If you wanna know at any time how much air pressure you have, you need to pull this back in to close it, and it'll give you an accurate read-in. Let me show you guys. So you see how I just pulled that back in, and now it's gonna give me an accurate reading of 26 PSI. Again, if you want an accurate reading at any point in time, you need to close this. Air can't be coming out, if not it won't give you an accurate reading. And in order, let's say you're done airing down now. To put all this away is you push this in, thread it clockwise now until it stops. It stopped. And then now thread that middle portion counterclockwise to take it out. So thread it. It's off. Put your little valve stem cap on. Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you how I check my tire pressure using this. I would only recommend using this if you have some wheels with 2 valve stems like the KMC machetes. Otherwise, I would recommend just using a normal tire pressure checker that you can buy from your local auto parts store, just because it'll be quicker. Because the only way to check the air pressure with this is to actually thread it on and take out that little thing inside the valve stem, and then it'll give you your tire pressure, which just seems a lot of work, especially if you're going to be threading it on, putting air, checking it again, and it's just too much work. But this works really well if you have some KMC machetes like me. So I'm going to show you that, guys, now. I'll put this here so you guys can take a look. Hopefully you guys are able to see. So right now I'm sitting at 18 psi. So as you put this in, hopefully you're able to see, but the tire pressure is going up. And again, when you're putting air on this, you don't have to stop for it to give you a correct reading. It's going to give you a correct reading all the way up until you're done airing up. So right now I'm about 24, 24 and a half, 25. Okay, once you reach your desired PSI, you're gonna go ahead and thread this back on. It's on. Now we want to thread the middle portion, so we take out the tool. So that was just a quick how-to on how to use the Currie Digital Easy Tire Deflator. If you guys liked it, or if you guys are interested, they're only 35 bucks, which is not that bad. But if you have any questions on anything you saw here, just comment down below. And thanks for watching.